If I make it to the top 10, it'll be because everybody's like in front of me's crashed. This is an SR race. If I get lapped, I get lapped. I've got cars behind me. That's something. Watch out for the couple of crazes around you. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Whoa! I've never seen that in real life. People dropping their car onto the track. Yeah, don't die. That's a good tip. Jeez, listen to the engines up there. Can we toot our horn somehow? Oh, Pringles, I've got a secret weapon. Deploy the elbows. I've just got to choose which lap to deploy the elbows.
B13, the track temp is 29 Celsius. Okay, Paul, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
Car on your left. Keep your line. Left side's clear. Guy on your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
That was an interesting start.
Great start, well done.
You must be kidding.
Gap to Perez behind is now 0.7. The gap in front has increased to 0.5.
Details. It's basically like a train, isn't it? Like a road train.
P11.
They're all quick. This is nuts. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about the leader. Like, you've got a bunch of cars in front of you. The leader just pulls away. It's like everybody in this race knows how to drive this car. There aren't many people spinning out.
Hobbs is gaining on you. The gap's now 0.2. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Car on your left side.
The leader's just done a 2.00.
Still
Left
there.
too much of a gap and he took it.
Keep your line.
Don't let him get away.
He's still there. Left side's clear.
Alright Paul, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P12. Right, the guy ahead of us is Hobbs. Watch those track limits, we don't want a penalty.
We just got one. No, I've not tried the VR racing. I've heard people say it's good, I've never actually tried it myself. Looks like he almost lost it then. These guys are all quick. Kenducci, how you doing, sir? Kenducci, I'm in a 2400 strength of field race. Rip me. Bob's in front will crash. Is that your prediction?
The guy ahead has just done a 2.00.6.
0.6.
The gap to Hobbs ahead is increasing. It's now 2.6 seconds.
It's just crazy. Like, I've never been in a race where there's no blues, no blue names. I don't think anybody's binned it. Everybody just knows how to drive. This is very strange.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Famous last words.
There's an incident in turn 5.
I need to say things like that more. Clearly works. Spooky. Well, I hope they've got really bad damage and don't just go catching me up again. No, there's no safety car. Who was behind me before that crash?
Yellow flag. Looks like P5's gone off in turn 14.
Well, if he has, he's come back on again. Unless he just disconnected. Kovacs, right, so Lindsay's going to catch me up for sure.
P9, that last lap was a 204.0.
Oh boy. That was rubbish!
The gap behind is now 2.4 seconds.
That guy wants his place back. Oh boy. Missed my braking zone. The Finn leader is gone. What, the guy who qualified on pole? Oh my god. Bet he's super mega happy.
Sectors 1 and 2 are 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
You can see how slow I am in T1 and T2 compared to the guy behind me.
Okay, Paul, don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than you entering.
Car left. And still there. He's still there. He's still with you. Left side's clear.
No point fighting that. Rip.
There's a guy on your right.
Come on, mate, defend your position.
Clear on the right.
I bet he's annoyed with that. Torpedo incoming. Nope. It's not that kind of a race. He knows he'll get me on T1, T2 anyway.
Yellow flag.
Car on your right.
The next car is Crab.
He's still with you.
Are you going to pass,
Keep
mate?
this
Just
line.
sit there.
Right side's clear.
What is he doing?
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Okay, Paul, you're reeling. Crab in. The gap's now 0.6.
Left side. Keep your line. Still there.
Jeez, dude.
You're clear on the left.
Why does he have to pass, though? It just slows us both down. Like, there's better places to pass than that. Damn it.
Come on, don't let him get away. Watch those track limits. There's an incident in turn 8. It looks like Hobbs.
Kinducci called it. Hobbs. That was my mistake. Too busy focused on the car in front. Whoa. Car's gone a bit squirrely all of a sudden.
Behind is now 9.0.
Well, there's a blue name, so somebody spinned it.
Looks good. P10.
You know, if I finish P10, I might even get some iRacing because of the strength of field. I don't know. Well, luckily, I didn't damage the car when I lost it. At least I don't think I did.
The gap in front is now 1.5.
A bit aggressive into that one. Yeah, I'm slightly better than the guy in front, but passing him under race conditions is a different story. Oh no. Oh, I thought that was race over then. What I really need to do is just kick back, finish the race, get the safety rates in, happy days.
The front is now 0.6.
and not focus on racing this guy, make a mistake, bin it, and walk away with negative stats. Just to get what? One place? Not worth it. Neil J, thank you for the host, buddy. Box clever as they say. Yeah. I think so, Khadija. I should just race my own race and forget about this guy. I mean, you never know. He might make a mistake anyway. But if I can stay close to him, I'll keep the pressure on him, you know? I felt like going.
Oh, Paul, come on, track limits.
This car is so tail happy. It's like a
The
dog.
gap behind has now decreased to 0.5. He's quicker than you into turn 8.
It's quicker into turn 8 when I've been it, yeah. Uh-oh, I think he just lost it. The guy behind just binned it. Oh dear.
The gap in front is now 6.6 seconds.
Which bend? Was it last bend that he lost it, or the one before? See, Kaduchi, have a good one. Last bend. You probably did that classic thing that I've done so many times, like follow the line of the car in front and don't focus on what you're doing. And that's what happens. Like round that last bend though where I lost it, the track is so not flat, it's bumpy, and if you get the car a little bit upset and then you put the power on, it just goes whoop. I think you went off again, you're right. Bit CC, thank you for 23 months. One more for 2-year nut
The
bench.
gap ahead is now 6.8. 10th position, 2 laps left.
That was not a 1X. Come on, game.
We'll be warned about track limits.
I don't understand that at all. Touch the grass and it's like... Yeah, I can't remember what button I'm at. I did map a button to turn the visor off, but I can't remember what it is. How many visor tear-offs do you get per race? Unlimited, blimey. That's an amazing helmet. It's like that meme where he takes his sunglasses off and he's still got sunglasses on underneath.
The gap behind is now 10 seconds.
No, it's not. Are you kidding me?
No, Paul.
How the heck have I done that on lap 12?
Left side, clear on the left.
I can't believe that. How many laps do I get to come in for the black flag?
Push. We can get this guy.
Can I complete this lap without getting completely nailed? My car is a little bit broken. I don't even know that happened. So annoying.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds.
I can't believe that. That's how much pace I can get before I lose all the space. So annoyed with myself for losing it though. How many incidents do I have?
You have 5 incidents.
I mean, seriously, how did it spin out though? I've seen people do it, but I don't think I've ever spun out though. Should be Neverine, why?
P11, that's the end of the race. Never mind.
Never mind? Never mind. In a 2400 strength of field starting 16th and he came out 11th and he's like, never mind. Unbelievable. I thought I did okay. I mean, without those two mistakes, obviously I would have finished slightly higher. But I was never going to be, like, P10 maybe, I could have got. That's the end of the race, never mind. I know there was a, there was an incident, I think, in T1 I'll probably get a small amount of SR. Because I've only got 5x. So I should get... There you go, somebody lost it. It's this guy, I think. Yeah, he touched the brakes when he was turning, I think. Watch his brake light. There. That's what upset his car. It's the taking part that counts, yeah. I want to see how the race leader got completely trashed. Draft King. Nowhere to go. Boxed in. Ay. Interesting overtake. Because this is the guy who was on pole, wasn't it? But he didn't finish the race. Something bad happened to him. And I reckon it's got something to do with this guy. But we'll see. Jose, I almost did exactly the same.
Oh, yeah.
B5 4Xs. What, did you... Was you in a different split, Dre? He wasn't in my split. Navarine, keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Navarine. Thank you. Dre, how did you end up in a low split and I end up in a 2400? It's just outrageous. If I'd have been in your split, Dre, I'd have had a much better time. Eek. It's Jose. Jose. Now, what does he do next? Gets back on track. Isn't it? He only got 0.25 for both the wins at Spa. Max perform race when you're not going from 1 to X2. Haven't found... Wait. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I did exactly the same thing in the last race to someone, but it didn't turn out quite so badly as that. That causes a heck of a pile-up. I remember that happening. Look at this. He did really well though. He just slowed down. He didn't try to go around it. He was like, let me just stop and work this out. And they all moved out the way. Yeah, because I went past at that point. Spinny, spinny. You can't believe how easy that is to do on that bend. Because the road is slightly cambered like that. And if you go over it just slightly wrong, one wheel has more weight on it than the other, and you put the throttle down and you just turn. It's really annoying. Jacobs. Wait, what? Did he just get DQ'd or disconnect? That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. There's a lot more carnage in this race than I thought there was. Oh! That was pretty poor driving on this guy's part. Clearly has the line. See ya. Probably got a DQ. Maybe. It's all Hobbsy again. Rico, you see what I mean? It's just nuts. I think even I do that at some point. A bit pacey through there. He's in P1 at this point. I still haven't seen. Overall, how do you think you did? The only thing I'm annoyed about is losing control. Like 2 places where I lost, that was driving error on my part. Apart from that, I didn't expect to finish in like a high position. Very strong field. Give him a little tap on the side as he overtook him. I think he must have got a few X's, Paul Lindsay. What's my offs then? Yeah, he's lucky to catch that, man. Wait, that was the race leader, wasn't it? He's now in P3. Yeah, he's still not gone off at this point. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. It's funny, but I said this guy with the monster skin. Although I think he might have one. No, he's not got one. I said to you, I think it might have something to do with him. He just looked like an aggressive driver. That's bad for both of them. But that didn't finish him. Paul G. Crab. There's me. Is this where I lose it? Yeah, look. Second to last lap. Really annoying. Big Bad Mo, love your stream, so amazing what you do, keep up the awesome work, best wishes from Big Bad Mo and family. Thank you very much, thank you. I still haven't seen where the Finnish guy loses it. I'm on lap 13, so that doesn't make any sense. Where did he finish? Oh, he finished. Yane Hatumaki and Pablo, they both finished P1, P2. So yeah. Let's go and have a look at what that did to my numbers. +1 iRating, even though I finished in 11th. And plus 0.06 safety rating. So both pluses on the day. What's this championship points nonsense? 47. What's all that about? Like Division 4, Division 1. I got a slight up on a very high strength of field. I'll take it. I'll take it. 2400 strength of field. Look at this guy. He has a 5k I rating. 4.5k, 4.4, 2.5k. Like, it's just insane. I finished above an 1800, a 3k. He was on a similar level to me, but he lost. He didn't finish. It's crazy, man. You get points each week. Whoever has the most points at the end of the season wins the series. Gotcha. What do the colours mean? These are the license. If you look at my name here, I'm a Class C license, so I can't race anything in Class B or Class A. Yeah, 1520. I think I've got the lowest, haven't I? 1528. He's second lowest. I was literally the lowest. I must have just like come in on the last position. If one more driver had have entered this, I'd have ended up in probably Dre's split. And I ended up in a 2404 split, which is just outrageous. Well, there you go. Your split was carnage. I'm not surprised, right? Actually, I can see your split, can't I? Somehow. Where's your, that'll be it, wouldn't it? Yeah, yours was a 1200 strength of field. Mine was double this. Like the highest guy in your entire race, Dre, has a 1577. The highest guy, and I've got a 1520. That's what you was up against. There's a guy here with a 792. Yeah, 1200 you had. I mean, if you can stay out of trouble, you can do well in that race. But staying out of trouble is not easy. Oh, you got some safety though, didn't you? You got 0.15 and you got 55A right now with that. Makes up for the last race, Troy.